Hi, my name is Denis Finbarr Cronin. I'm a Cork man here living in Galway. Over the last 12 months I've studied the MSc in Digital Marketing here in MMII Galway, and here are my highlights. One of the main highlights from my journey in the MSc in Digital Marketing has been the learning experience. The best thing about the course was that it was actually a blended learning experience. So we were actually studying modules that were fully online as well as modules that were taught in lecture halls. And I found this really helpful because the modern day employee has to be able to work remotely. Adapting my learning style to online modules was both a challenge but also so rewarding, as I was able to think on my feet and outside the box when it came to studying. Each module had a project directly for a real life business, and I found applying those skills that we were learning through the lectures, both online and in person, and putting them to work for an actual real organisation was just fantastic. Some of my favourite modules on the course were the digital marketing studied in semester 1, which really allowed me to explore my creativity and content creation aspects that I really have a true passion for. And then, as well as that, being formally trained in areas such as sales, research methods and so many other modules really helped me to get a really full picture and a more realistic approach to what a marketing job entails. In addition to that, all the projects we were doing had a huge variety, so it wasn't the case that we were just studying and doing projects for a certain industry. We actually did a bit of everything. In addition to the learning experience, one of the huge benefits of doing this course was I got to make so many new friends. I think I met people from all across the world, and just getting to experience each of the different cultures and become really close to these people has been just amazing. I also found as well, working the projects, there was a lot of group work that is essential for any business and any environment we're going to go into in the future. But being able to work in that team building scenario from people from all across the world allowed me to hone and develop skills that I never really had before. The trip to Delphi was definitely a huge highlight as well. We got to do all these types of team bonding experiences, whether it was zip lining, archery, and just bonding as a group. And I thought initially going into a master's we wouldn't get that opportunity, but having that trip really solidified a lot of the friendships and allowed everyone to relax a bit and just get to know each other on a more personal level, which was great. Another highlight for me definitely was the guest speakers we had. We regularly had the guest speakers from huge companies like Google, Hubspot and LinkedIn, and each of these people work within the industry, so gaining their knowledge and their insights into what the future jobs, if we were interested in that sector, would hold for us, as well as the interest that these companies have in terms of marketing and the sort of corporate culture they have, was so insightful and I really enjoyed it. Each and every one of the lecturers was absolutely outstanding in terms of helping us really grasp the concepts and ensuring that the work and projects we were doing were of the highest caliber, and that each and every one of us did our very best. In addition to that, MMII Galway has an amazing campus and has so many great facilities between the clubs and societies, as well as the Kingfisher gym, which is something I used regularly. It was great to have those facilities, in addition to the J. Cairns School of Business and Economics, which was ideal for doing all our projects and group work and just having a coffee when we needed it as well. For me personally, getting to work on so many amazing projects as part of the course has directly helped my professional work as a freelance marketeer, and it actually ended up allowing me to have the confidence within my own abilities to take on the Miss Galway franchise towards the latter end of the course, and I was actually able to completely rebrand it based on the skills I was after learning throughout the master's program. I couldn't have done that without A, studying the MSc in Digital Marketing, and B, the classmates that helped me and were working with me as part of the team. So this concludes the highlights to my MSc in Digital Marketing here in MMII Galway. If you're thinking about doing the course, I'd highly recommend it. I think it's one of the best courses I've ever studied, and it's helped me both professionally and academically immensely.